Trisha Arrow. Conspiracy theory. Conspiracy theory. Trisha Arrow. Sushi and cycling mojitos, oh my. Sushi and cycling mojitos, oh my. Sushi and cycling mojitos, oh my. Fellow Toastmasters, in the summer of 2006, this was my motto. I needed a motto because I lived in Manhattan, where the temperature was 95 degrees every day along with the humidity. And I had a gigantic baby in my stomach. I use this mantra every day at lunchtime when I go across the street to the little cafe and try to find something to eat. Because the only thing I wanted to eat was a tuna melt, and pregnant women can't have tuna anymore because there might be mercury. Pregnant women also can't have lunch meat or stinky cheese or sushi. I have 1 cup of coffee a day, but I dare you to walk into any restaurant in Brooklyn and ask for a cup of coffee when you've got a belly shaped like this. Waitresses give you the They're not afraid to say it. You don't need that. I learned to be on the offense. I would go to the cookie shop where you could pour your own. And I would go up to the counter with my coffee, and I would say, I'll have the oatmeal and this cup of decaf. I dare you. Sushi, cycling mojitos. I used my mantra every afternoon on my commute home as I was jostling through the subway and walking across the blistering pavement, 3 blocks, and up 4 flights of stairs to my apartment and my bathroom. Sushi and cycling mojitos, oh my. I used this mantra every night when I tried to fall asleep, because pregnant women can't sleep on their tummies, and they can't sleep on their back either after 20 weeks. So every night as I lay on my left side, I said sushi and cycling mojitos. I still have a wrinkle here and here. During my first trimester, I had a different motto. It was, I can endure anything for 1 year. This was a terribly uninformed motto. I blame Lucille Ball. I was raised by a single father, and I learned everything I knew about pregnancy from the I Love Lucy show. According to Lucy, I knew that I was going to endure some hardship. It was going to be really hard to get the fuzzy slippers on when I couldn't see the belly. And there would always be the chance I'd get into one of those moments where I'd be stuck in the couch. But Lucy also taught me, just wait. The dashing husband will come to the rescue. And as a side benefit, he would get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and bring me a hot fudge sundae with anchovies. During my second trimester, I had an epiphany. I was walking down the streets of Manhattan when I suddenly realized something shocking. There are a lot of people. I mean, a lot of people. I could see at least 300 people from where I was standing. And I realized every one of those people, you, and you, and you, and you, and me, and him, we all had to come through some poor woman's body to get here. How could this happen? How are there so many people in the world? I would think that there wouldn't have been a single live birth in the planet since the invention of the pill. Why are people signing on for this job? Why did I sign on for this job? I'll tell you why. It's a conspiracy of mothers. Our mothers are lying to us. Lucy lied to us. They lie to us because they want grandchildren. You'll forget all about the pain as soon as you see that beautiful baby's face. Don't you believe it? I'm here to tell you. I remember. My own mother would have me believe that all 3 of her children shot out of her body as if from a cannon, 30 minutes in and done. You can imagine my surprise then. 18 hours later, here's something she didn't warn me about. When you're in labor, they won't let you eat or drink. I was engaged in the most strenuous workout of my entire life, and they wouldn't let me have any food. Here's an ice chip. If somebody warned me about this, I would have smuggled in a power bar. Come on. During that portion of my pregnancy, called labor and delivery, I developed a new mantra. And that mantra was, cheeseburger! I screamed cheeseburger for 18 hours. Somebody must have heard, because right after my daughter was born, my friend Sarah showed up with a cheeseburger. She walked into the room and her face went white as chalk. And I realized that my room looked like the scene of a triple homicide. You see, Sarah was seeing something she was not supposed to see. This is part of the secret. Here's something else they don't tell you. That after the delivery, you have a baby. A baby. After 4 days in the hospital, the nurses put this little baby in a car seat and handed it to my husband and I. And they said, goodbye! We stood on the steps at the hospital. What are we going to do now? Did it really mean to send us out here with this? I think we should go back in. Maybe for about 16 years. I'd love to tell you more about what happens after you bring that baby home, but I can't do that today because I want grandchildren.